Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's Camo back at y'all with another video. And today, man, I'm about to bring y'all the most OP build in ESG football. Now, I've been keeping this build up under wraps for a minute, man. Ever since I've been in the Discord, I haven't really been saying much. But, I get my games in, you know what I'm saying? I do my damage and then I leave. You know what I'm saying? And the clips that I've grabbed with this player, man, is crazy. This is by far the funnest build that I've made in the game, and I'm gonna show y'all how to make it, man. This is one of those builds, man. It's so effective that honestly, I feel like after I put this build out, it might get patched. that's how that's how good I legit think this build is, and as I start to explain it more, you'll see what I mean. This build is just crazy. But before we get into the build, man, I want to let y'all know, man. Y'all go into that store and get that Bummy Flex emote. You know what I'm saying? Get your Shador sandals on for when you score, man. Alright, let's get into the build. So first and foremost, man, you want to make sure your height is right. Obviously, we're going to go 5'9", and 400 pounds. And I must say, this game is really realistic in terms of like how height and weight affects gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So when you think of a 400-pound running back, like why are you making a 400-pound running back? You make a 400-pound running back to run through everything. Like that's the entire point of this build, right? My original idea, I was gonna make like a 400-pound kick returner, right? But when I first made it, it was like 5'6", 5'7", and it had a lot of speed. But then it got patched. Like short players in general just got patched, so it kind of messed up what my original plan for this build was. And then I switched it up to this, and it turned out exactly how I pictured it in my head. As a matter of fact, it turned out better. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I got a 100 carry, which is going to get higher as this build upgrades more. I got a high downhill running, which goes into, breaking tackles, power run, of course, too. Your truck stick is really high, your stiff arm is really high. So this is an all-around run through your face build. And this is what makes this build so OP, right? So the reason why we go 5'9", 400 pounds is because when you get to 96, 97, 98, 99, bro, this build gets an 84 speed at 5'9", 400 pounds, bro. That is insane. That's crazy. And if you go 5'8", if you just want that little notch of speed, you'll get an 85 speed. You'll be running around with 400 pounds, bro, with 84 and 85 speed. And as you seen in the clips, bro, like, it's crazy. Like, this game is so realistic when it comes down to 400-pound builds. Like I said, it's so realistic when it comes down to how height and weight plays, on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine somebody with 84 speed, 85 speed in real life. Like somebody as fast as Derrick Henry, but 400 pounds, running full speed at you. Like, you're going to get ran over every time. It's going to be a crazy collision every time, and that's exactly what happens in this game, bro. So, I'm telling you, man, this is a very OP build. And this is the 5'8" version of the build, and instead of having two bruisers, you can have a jackrabbit. And as you can see, you decently, shifty or whatever. So if you want to be a little shiftier and you want to have that little extra notch of speed, you can go to 5'8" jackrabbit route. But as you can see, man, like, this build does not disappoint. Like, that 400 pounds, like, it shows every time you touch the ball. Like, as you can see, like, bro, just bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies. And you gonna start off with a 77 speed off the rip, and that's fast enough, bro. Like, when you're 400 pounds and you got 100 plus carry and 96 downhill running, you don't really need all that speed anyway. On top of that, too, man, I'm gonna come back and update y'all on this build defensively because um, this build is made to play on the D line on defense, but I haven't gotten it that high yet. So I'm gonna come back and update y'all and let y'all know what to put on so y'all can have them on the D line. Because the last thing you want is to have this build at linebacker, safety, or corner because you gonna get cooked. You definitely gonna get cooked. But yeah, man, that's my 400-pound running back build, man. The most OP build in the game that I say. But yeah, man, I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.